but he did a few. You know what I mean? And one of the tricks that he did always bothered me. It was the most interesting trick. What he would do is he would take forgot they're right here on the top. He would take the 4 aces like this, and what he would always do is this. He said, Bruce, that's the ace of hearts. And he'd take that ace of hearts, and he'd like stick it right in the middle of the deck like that. And he did this real slow. He just did a move like that. And I never could figure out what he did. But believe it or not, that would bring the ace of hearts back to the top. Now, this is very confusing if you think about it for a minute. He would just take the card, he'd put it in the deck, sometime he'd put it in the back, sometime in the front, and he pushed it in like that, then he just did this move. What does that do? It brings the ace to the top. That's what it does. But I don't know how he did it, you see. Here, let me show you one more time. This is what he would always do. He'd take the card, he'd push it in like that, he'd just do this, do that move, and as soon as he'd do it, the card come over here. Now, the last one he was always very clever about. You know, he'd put it in like this. He'd say, now, I'm not doing anything, am I? It's right in the middle of the table. There's no way I can get away with this. Then he'd push that card in like this, see? And he'd just do this, and a card would come to the top. Now, no. I appreciate the fact that you want to applaud. But I never liked this trick. No, I'll tell you why. I thought he wasted a lot of time. Wouldn't it be a much better trick if you put all 4 aces in the middle together? You just did this move once, and they all came back up to the top.